morning, you guys. Titch Lake. There were 2 deers in the middle of the road and I couldn't take my eyes off of them. Looking for my camera. I don't have my camera. I said, just sit here and enjoy them. So I sat there and watched the yeah, I think they were babies. All right, you guys, we're gonna start with cardio. Like I said, at some point I said it, I looked at the boards again and I wanted to make some adjustments. The adjustment for cardio day is that I put it at the end of the board and we're gonna put it at the top. So if you're just staying for cardio, you can cool down and take off. If you want to add arms today, then we're gonna stay for another 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, okay? Let me just clear up the issue with arms. There is no issue. It's my thought process about arms. I never did a lot of dedicated arm work because my biceps genetically are big and I didn't want huge arms. Fast forward to this age right now, and the skin, I gotta tell you guys that are 10 years behind me, no matter what you do, that skin starts getting crepey and it starts losing elasticity. And the only thing that I can come up with is that to build a bigger, stronger muscle underneath the skin might help that. So that's my mission, and I'm going to experiment and I'm going to let you all know if that's a viable, I mean, it can't be a bad thing. So that's why I'm putting an arm day in our program that you can join in or not. We do plenty of arms in all of our other work to give you decent tone when they're being used for presses and pull downs. Those arms are always involved in all of our work. You would add extra work for to build, to shape them, to keep the joints and ligaments and tendons strong, okay? So that's my rationale behind arm day for females. They're necessary. So here we go with our cardio. Dumbbell swing, simply, or kettlebell, right? Clean and press. Today we're going to use 2 weights for clean and press. So you're just going to kind of in a skier posture, throw them, clean them up to your shoulders and press. A devil press and burpee. A devil press is a straight arm where the clean, you bend up the elbows, you press up. The devil press is either here, is more throwing it up right with a straight arm. And so we're going to come down to a burpee and a devil press. Watch your back on that. Modify it any way you have to. Low, lateral, lunge, and shift. You can stay really low. All right? So those are our 4 exercises. You can use a fair bit of intensity for the 40 seconds because we're going to take a rest. We're going to take two intervals to rest in between and start again. All right? So with no further ado, let us start. There. And kettlebell swing. Clean and press, 2 weights. Devil press. You might want lighter weights just to try it out. Excuse me. Burpee. Okay, you can see where this is going. So then you're getting into that low lunge position and just driving from one side to the other. More weight, less weight. Good, not too bad. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. Choose your weight. Yeah, body's gonna rebel now. Second time it's through, I figure it'll start to adjust, calm down, and then we'll take it home with the third one. Okay? Good job. Anything that needs to be stretched out? Feeling a little bit of soreness from yesterday. Not too bad. Good. That would have been a lot of chest and shoulders, okay? So just keep in mind when we're doing all the presses and whatnot today, we're using momentum. We're using our body to help, but they still are challenged. Good. We got just 40 seconds, and then we're gonna go at it hard again, okay? So you can pick up the same weight. Good. Alrighty. There we go. And set up for your next dumbbell swing. Coming up in 7 seconds. Hit high intensity interval training. So it stands to reason to get that high intensity. You can't sustain the activity if you're up at 80, 90% heart rate, okay? So you want to hit it hard, keep it short, rest in between, and come back. Clean and press. Whoa. And double press with a burpee or not. Your burpee could step out, right? So I could be step out, out, in, and double press out. See, this is where you might, lose control and fly into a hyperextension. Uncontrolled is not safe. That could be a push-up too. I'm not adding the push-up in there because of our chest workout yesterday. What do we got next? Oh, the low lateral lunge. Try and keep your head up as much as possible. We're working on core as well here, right? And then I'm trying to get a good turn and twist there. And keep low. And here comes our rest. Feels like I missed one right there. And if I did, sorry, not sorry. It's just going so fast, which is so awesome. If that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8. 9, 10, 11. No, I think we're on track. All right. Got another 40 seconds after this one. I'm feeling a lot of tension in groin area, so just be aware. We got one more hard set, and that's it for cardio, you guys. I'm gonna move on to biceps and triceps if you're staying with me. And it's graduated too. You can do the first 2 and take off. You can add another one and take off. You can do the whole thing with me. All right? So just be aware when I posted those boards, there was a pink line, all right? 2 sections would be a really good bicep, tricep workout. Alrighty, here we go. Kettlebell, dumbbell swing. Feet and press. Clean comes to the shoulders and then a press. Got it? Good. Double, I believe. You got this. So with a burpee, what I was saying, you could go down into a push-up. But I find that what we did yesterday might be enough for now. Finish up here. That's gotta be it. All right, we are on to bicep, tricep, first set. So I will assume if you're a beginner, you're welcome to stay for even one set, all right? And if you're a beginner, if you're just getting back into working out or you have injuries, that cardio 3 times 2 is enough. And if you're a little more advanced, we're going at short, quick cardio with a little bit more resistance training. Eccentric bicep curl means the weight is a little heavier than you can handle, and you help it up, and then you the work comes on the eccentric, on the lowering phase, okay, the lengthening of the muscle. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to start off. So we're going 12 and 12. So you'll see this moderate rep scheme, 12 reps. It's more for toning, leanness, length, building muscle, but not bulking, okay? Not too much bulk. We do have one at 8 rep set for heavier. Diamond push-up. Now here comes that chest and shoulders again, eh? So diamond, or it could be even here in a close plank position push-up. And probably start with a modified stance for your knees. And 12, good. Back to those biceps. Woo, lucky in here today. Throw it up, cheat. It's called a cheat, assist, something to get the weight up and then work it down. See, now it's getting hard. That's the same intention as our strong stretch. You're stretching the muscle under tension. Strengthening, stretching. Diamond. We've got a couple more movements for triceps, so this doesn't have to hammer it, okay? This could be a warm-up, this could be a tour. You could be checking out how everything feels on this first set. Excuse me. Alrighty, last set. Eccentric by. You might only get up to 10. Oof. Whoa. Nice. Little burn there. Little burn. All right, we've got the push-ups, and we're going into concentration. Diamond, or hands facing forward and closer to your torso. Okay. We don't do the diamond too often. Good. Okay. Concentration curl. I set up my preacher bench. I think you can see it. And if you have one at home, you're welcome to use it. I'm going to show you 3 different concentration curls. You've got a choice here because it depends on equipment. All right. Here it is. Okay. So a concentration curl with no equipment would simply be right here. So 12 and 12. And the other side. And tricep headbanger is on a flat bench or on the floor. Let me just show you the spider bicep. It's another concentration curl if you have the incline bench, and it would just be hanging, okay? So you can see there, same thing. There's nothing helping this movement, okay? So that's a spider, and you can do that in place of your. And then the last one I'm going to show you on the preacher bench, if you have a preacher bench. Not too many people have them, so let's just go to the headbanger. And that's a tricep exercise. Dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell. You're simply going to take that weight above your head, bending at the elbow, reaching to your hairline or further. Watch the snap of those elbows. You do not want to snap. You want to finish the movement in the muscle. Contract the muscle. Beautiful. Second set, bicep. Concentration curl. And here I go on my preacher, yeah, you can see here. Usually you could put, there's a rack there and you could put your bar, or you could just come here, and now it's a concentration curl again, right? Because nothing else is working to help this movement. And an option also would be, I won't be able to do this. That shoulder's at a funny angle. Good. So there's your concentration curl. And I'm giving you options with this one because I have the equipment today and I want to show you the options. But from here on in, I think, like you, I'm only going to have my dumbbells, my bands, and a bench. So we're going to do this together with the basics. Good. There's your concentration curl, and back to headbanger, skull crusher. I don't know if there's a real technical overhead extension, tricep extension. All right, straight up, and bend those forearms backwards. Nice. One more set. And then if that's it for you, you take off, okay? If you're staying, we got 2 more sets. You can do 1 more or 2 more, all right? So this is a graduated progressive workout for you. And it takes into consideration your time. You know, some days you have it, some days you don't. If you're working to lose weight and to maintain, You know, the 3 days a week of weights is plenty. I've made sure that all the muscle groups are affected over the course of a week. Concentration curl. And it might feel overwhelming to do even just these first 2. But next week you might be strong enough to do 3. And then the next week you might be exhausted because you're going through something, you might go back to 2. That's the way weight training goes. And 12. Good. I need to swing. Okay, headbanger. And some people, depending on your level of fitness and your mindset, might feel pooched, exhausted after your cardio. And my thought process always is that the cardio prior to a workout serves to warm up the joints, prepare the mind and the body, and you're better able to do your weight training, okay? As long as it's not like a 20-mile run or something. Those sessions deserve their own day and their own recovery, and they need to be fit into your training in a certain way. But to do cardio before these auxiliary groups truly is smart. Third set, wide curl. So this is out here, wide curl for 10, and then you drop 10. So remember we did the drop sets yesterday. So you're gonna drop to the next weight down. I'm gonna start expecting a lot. Where's my other 8? There it is. Okay. And then hex press, same thing. Hex press and drop. So a hex press, we use it for chest, but it also drives a lot of, it's driven by a lot of triceps, okay? All right, so here comes our biceps first. There we go. 10 and 10. So that means 20 reps. Drop, wait, and do 10 more. That's a drop set. Thinking about my next set, I might not get 10 out, so I would lower the weight, or I would do 8, drop 8 by keeping the same heavier weights. It's going to be up to you. Same thing for your hex press. Those weights press together over your head and they drop to the side of your body. 2, 3, 4. I gotta get on here. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Drop set. 10 more, so we've got 20 reps for those triceps. So I really want you to focus in on the back of your upper arm, okay? And I thought that was going to be pretty light, but towards the 20. All that changed All right, let's see what we can get out with these wide curls. And after this, some of you might be done, right? And I'm starting to swing it up, I'm starting to cheat it up, which isn't a bad thing, totally, as long as it's a strategy and not a thoughtless activity. Yep, that's it for me. Toast, woo! Yeah, know when to say, that's it. The Hex Press. 10 and 10 drop. There you go. And those upper arms slide past the upper torso. Good. And 10 more here. And 10. Good. Yeah, feeling that effect right here where we worked yesterday, eh? And shoulders. All right, those shoulders are heavily involved and they will be all week. Sometimes you'll feel it right away and know it's too much and you stop. Other times you just have to tread lightly because you won't find, you know, the true extent of the effect of these workouts until the following week sometimes, or a day or two later if it's an injury. Exhaustion will come 2 weeks into the program. You hit a wall and your body just wants to stop. All right, we're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Wide curl biceps. Ten. And 10. 7. 8, 9, and 10. I don't know about our last set. I mean, I might not even be ready for it, but I'm going to go through it so that you get an idea of, and all of us get an idea of length of time for the full program. And again, I'm sticking to about 40 minutes. That's all I'm wanting to work out. We've got some life to live. It looks like we're going to make it. Yeah, let's go. Hex. Triceps here, okay? We use the Hex Press for chest day as well. Just change the focus of your brain. You know, pay attention to what the tricep, the back of the arm is doing. And then drop set. I'm just going to keep it here with these guys. And go. And super. Okay. I think I could have done a little heavier with those hexes. But it's a experiment. We're like figuring out this new load, and then from there, how much weight we're going to start using. It's a guessing game, always. Educated guess. Alternating iso, that means a whole bicep curl. With 8 rep set, that means we use heavier weight because there's less reps. But given the state of our arms, which are toast, that weight might not be as heavy as you think it would be. So I'm sticking to my 10s because right now that's going to be heavy for 8 reps because I'm tired. Got it? And here we go. So we're going to finish up this. Iso hold, bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do the same. Ooh boy. Same thing with our triceps. Iso hold. All right, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 9. Wow, 9. I was thinking of something. Keep your brain in the game because you might do too many. Alrighty, 2 more sets and we're done. Alright, this is it for in here. Actually, this afternoon I'm going to pre-record Thursday's workout, so I'm going to do another cardio today with shoulders. But I feel good. I feel up to it. And I'm going to keep the weights low so it won't be ridiculous. But that'll be the last workout in this room. Tomorrow, we're going to do legs, and I'm just taking my stuff outside, or over onto my mom's deck, or down to the water. Nothing will stop us, you guys, even not having a house. Here we go. Iso hold, bicep curl. 7. I can feel my triceps popping at the back here. Oh, I think I did 9 again. Stop that. Iso hold, tricep kickback. 6 and 6. Tension in your neck. That's what I'm feeling right now. Oh. And 8. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm feeling so good about this. I mean, if you have time, and even if you intend and you want to do this, but you don't have time, there are other ways to get around it, okay? So just keep an open mind. Iso, hold, bicep curl, last set. Don't you feel like just so strong? I feel so strong. Tricep, iso hold. Six. This is where the swearing comes in. Oh! Shoulders were working there too. Hey! Have a great day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for legs. Boards over there. And then Thursday is when I fly. So again, I will post the video of the workout and I'm sure it'll just be hilarious. I'll try and keep you entertained. Alrighty. Congrats, you guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.